Thanks, John. Coming up in sports, the wait is finally over, and as we told you earlier, the Pagola Ice Arena opens its doors tonight for the opener against Army. And Penn State football is back in town. We'll take a look at tomorrow night's primetime matchup with the Michigan Wolverines. Many dreams become reality tonight as Penn State hosts Army in the opening of the Pagola Ice Arena. And there is plenty of hype surrounding the showdown. Pagola is expecting a capacity crowd of 6,000. Penn State matches up with the Black Knights tonight for only the second time in the NCAA era. The two programs also went head-to-head twice in the 1940s when the Nittany Lions first fielded a varsity squad. Pagola will be rocking tonight, and the team understands that without a doubt, tonight will be quite the spectacle.
We kind of is making history. I mean, Pagola Ice Arena's first game. So, I mean, it only makes sense that people want to go to this. We're ready to go, and we all put in the work, and we're going to fall back on our training, and it's going to be good.
Junior Tommy Olczyk will serve as the team captain for the second straight year as Penn State begins their second season as a Division I program. The puck drops tonight shortly after 8 p.m. Penn State hockey is the big story right now, but boy, do we have a good one at Beaver Stadium tomorrow night. Michigan is in town for the annual White House game, and Willie Jungles has more on this significant Big Ten clash.
After suffering his worst loss as a head coach last week at Indiana, Bill O'Brien is putting that game in the rearview mirror.
It's a loss. It's over. We move on and we get ready for the next opponent. That's what we do. It's one loss. It's over. We're moving on to Michigan.
It won't get any easier for Penn State as they welcome in 5-0 Michigan for a 5 o'clock showdown at Beaver Stadium. The Nittany Lions, who have struggled against running quarterbacks, will face one of their toughest yet in Devin Gardner. Senior linebacker Glenn Carson knows it won't be easy.
Especially when you get into a little bit more of an option team and a quarterback that can run the ball, it's really important for the linebackers to know their assignments, know their keys, know where they have to be on each individual play.
Not only is this the most important game on the field, but off the field as well. With over 100 recruits expected to be in attendance, O'Brien knows just how important this game really is.
Penn State, Michigan, ESPN, 5 o'clock, 108,000. You got Nittanyville, going crazy over here. I mean, I think it'd be crazy to think this is just another game. I mean, I think this is a great opportunity for our team.
We're hungry for a win. We really want it. We really need to get it. It's going to be a good atmosphere. I think everyone on the team is really excited to play this game.
For the Center County Report, I'm Willie Jungles.
The Nittany Lions have had Michigan's number in the past few matchups. Penn State is looking for its fourth consecutive win against the Wolverines. Tomorrow's sold-out matchup between Penn State and Michigan is expected to draw a capacity crowd at Beaver Stadium, but an error in ticket sales resulted in more student tickets being sold than the South End Zone could handle. Penn State Athletics reached out to student season ticket holders on Monday, informing them that the student section was over capacity. The email offered students incentives to move from the student section to seats just above their classmates in the upper deck. The incentive packages included a 50% discount on 2014 season tickets, a $200 donation to Thon in the student's name, or a pregame on-field pass to a future 2013 home game. The deadline to accept these incentive packages was set for 12 a.m. this morning. However, by Tuesday evening, all 1,100 packages had been claimed. Now on to high school football, the State College Little Lions are back on track after last Friday's come-from-behind win against Chambersburg. Tonight, Mid-Penn play continues against Central Dauphin East. State College sits at 3-3, 2-1 in conference play 7 weeks into the season. Tonight at Memorial Field, the Panthers come into town, led by head coach Aaron Blanding. CD East is 3-3 as well, but 1-2 in the Mid-Penn. The Panthers are known for their potent offense, highlighted by star running back Chase Edmonds. The senior back has already rushed for over 1,000 yards this season, and Edmonds has the attention of State College's coaching staff.
They got probably the best back in the state, quickest, fastest guy we've seen, and we've seen some great backs this year, but he's probably the best of them all. So being able to contain him is the number one thing, and offensively keeping the ball out of their hands as much as we can. So having some long, sustained drives would accomplish that.
Speaking of long, sustained drives, State College had one of its best offensive performances of the season last week against Chambersburg. The Little Lions put up 35 points and over 400 yards of total offense. Of course, the team would like us to have a similar performance tonight, but the Panthers won't go down easy.
They have size, their offensive and defensive lines are big, so they're a good football team, no question about it.
Tonight, CD East has the chance to avenge last season's 21-7 loss to State College. Kickoff for this Mid-Penn Showdown is slated for 7 p.m. Of course, with homecoming weekend at Penn State, many teams coming back home after successful road trips. A full slate of action in Happy Valley this weekend, starting with Penn State field hockey. The ladies score off with Big Ten rival Ohio State at 3 o'clock. Then over at Jeffrey Field, Penn State men's soccer takes on Michigan at 8 p.m. The squad riding high after its upset win at Indiana. Then we fast forward to tomorrow. Following Penn State football, the 4th-ranked women's volleyball team takes on 19th-ranked Wisconsin over at Rec Hall. That match starts at 8:30. Then we arrive at Sunday. The women's soccer team has a date with Michigan at 1 o'clock to round out the weekend. That's all for sports. We'll be back with more news after the break.